All right, guys, we're in the middle of October. We're here in Santa Monica, California. And if you ever wonder why everyone wants to move to California, look at this weather. So I have Nyla with me this weekend, and she's actually at a laser tag event up in the valley near where the fires are right now. I wanted to surprise her with like a really fast car because I had some Turo credits left over, and I wanted to do a fun vlog with her in a really fast car. And I literally got on Turo, and this was the first car that came up, and I had to have it. This is the 2018 Audi RS7 Sportback. The RS7 is based off the Audi A6, but features a sloping rear quarter, making it a Sportback, also referred to as a 5-door coupe. What makes this a 5-door coupe is this huge rear hatch that opens all the way up. The RS7 is the highest version of the gorgeous Audi A7. The RS7 has a 4-liter twin-scroll twin-turbo V8, putting out a monstrous 560 horsepower and a mighty Herculean 516 pound-feet of torque, available as little as 1,750 RPM. This 4-liter can also operate with just 4 cylinders, providing up to 15% better fuel economy. Speaking of fuel economy that no one's going to care about, the Audi RS7 gets a very respectable 14 mpg city, 24 mpg highway, and a combined 17 mpg. That's actually not too bad for a car that has 560 horsepower. The RS7 also has a very competent ZF 8-speed Tiptronic transmission, but in my humble opinion, it desperately needs a dual clutch, which will turn it from a beast to an absolute monster. With track-tested performance, the Audi RS7 can achieve a 0 to 60 in less than 3.7 seconds. With the help of the adaptive spoiler, the Audi RS7 has an electronically limited top speed of 155 miles an hour, but with 2 different performance packages, you can unlock close to 174 and 190 miles an hour. And before you ask me where I'm going to go 190 miles an hour, that doesn't matter. It's all about knowing you can. And all the power is put down to the floor, courtesy of the legendary Audi Quattro all-wheel drive system. Having RS-specific brakes, with floating calipers and perforated and ventilated wave brake discs, stopping power will never be an issue. Now, let's check out the interior. The 3-spoke perforated multifunction sport steering wheel with contrast stitching and RS7 emblem is an absolute pleasure both to the eyes and hands. One of my favorite things about Audi is that they still have old school shifters in the center console, and this car has a specific RS shift knob that's an absolute joy to handle. As you look above the steering wheel, you are greeted with an RS7 specific black instrument cluster with red needles and RS7 emblem. All this while sitting on the Valcona RS7 sport seats with honeycomb quilting as you stare at your RS specific carbon fiber inlays. Alright guys, I've been hooning this thing around. We're about to pick Nyla up. She doesn't know what car I got. We'll see what her reaction is. Hi Dado! How was your day?
Good.
How was laser tag?
Laser tag was so much fun.
Okay, I have a little bit of surprise for you.
What?
Are you ready?
An Uber?
You ready?
Yeah.
We got this on Turo.
Oh my god.
What do you think of this car? Dad, this is one of the fastest cars I think we've ever got. Actually, it's the most powerful car we've ever gotten. What do you think?
It's so cool.
All right, should we go try it out?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go do a couple runs and you tell me if this is the fastest car you've ever been in, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Nyla, are you ready for the Audi RS7?
It's so nice in here.
Okay, let's go.
My stomach
What an awesome day, guys. Another
Awesome.
classic day in Santa Monica, Los Angeles. The car was incredible, you guys. So here's the thing. It's awesome. It's got a lot of power. I just feel like it's got one thing that it's missing, and it needs a dual clutch. Other than that, this thing is spectacular. Thank you, Turo, for giving me credits on this. And also, you guys, if you're interested in getting something from Turo, I have a code that you can use. Put the link down below. Use code Farghini, and you get $25 off, I think, on your first one. Nyla, what did you think of the car?
I thought it was amazing, so fast. When you ride it, this car, it's like your stomach goes.
Okay. So this is the fastest car you've been in so far, you think?
Fastest car.
Yeah, I think it's faster than the Corvette. All right, guys, again, thank you so much for everything. Please, 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 if you're enjoying this, if you're not enjoying this, whatever it is, please at least subscribe, hit the notification bell, make a comment, help the algorithms, and we'll see you on the next one. Anything else you want to say, Nyla?